Look, it's a special kind of radio because, like I said, it's the start of fall, and we're noticing trends and everything. It's been the first topic that we're going to get into in a few minutes is one that rocked all of our nations last Sunday, and that is Taylor Swift mania. It was the Taylor Swift game in the NFL. Rocks all the social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything is either going to be Taylor Swift, it's going to be the Kevin James meme, it's going to be fall pumpkin spice and everything. So this is our first annual pumpkin spice edition of the 323. And to celebrate this pumpkin spice edition of the show, we are going to launch into top 5 list. That's something everybody can get behind. It's a staple of this show, and we're going to do it in a very TikTok way. I have assigned top 5 lists to Scott Ellia and to Zuhair Ali. BVK is going to rank them and I guess judge us as we go, everything, and give us any thoughts that he might have, because we have top 5s that hit everybody's, well, not everybody's, but it'll hit some amount of people to bring in the algorithm and generate an incredible amount of views, because we've seen a great amount of viewership go to the 323 College Shame Day on YouTube. Again, go to the 323 Network on YouTube for that, and people love college football. So, of course, we have Scott Ellia's top 5 college football teams currently going, plus pumpkin spice. We just said it. It's the pumpkin spice show. So, Zuhair Ali, the perfect person to bring you the top 5 pumpkin spice things. And as we're following Taylor Swift mania, I will give you the top 5 Taylor Swift songs. And something that we've never done on the 323 is we're going to give you these top 5 lists all at the same time. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be fast-paced. It's going to be everything that you need for TikTok. So let's get it going. Let's go with that crazy top 5 intro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the 323's Top 5.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
That's right. A trio of top 5s are here. Scott, Zoo, how are you feeling about these? Are you confident? Zoo, I feel like you're very confident.
Confident in my number 1, which is the only one that I contributed to this list.
Scott, do you think that your top 5 college football teams will beat Zoo's top 5 pumpkin spice things?
I think it would go against my culture to vote against pumpkin spice. So I think I got to go with pumpkin spice.
For the culture.
For the culture.
We are going to rattle these things off. We'll all go 5. We'll all go 4. You know how it goes. Not too much explanation because, again, this is for the TikTok youths. So we are going to the youths with quick. They need quick. They need something that keeps their attention for a short amount of time until they go to watch that dude from the Howard Stern show just staring at the camera saying, I ain't doing nothing. So I won't launch because it's Taylor Swift. You got to save the best for last. She's Taylor Swift. So we're going to start with Scott and his expertise here. Oh, and let me get us really safe. There's a Taylor right in the corner there. So that way she's watching Scott and she's giving you approval if it's going.
Guys.
So Scott, you are going to start us with your top 5 with your number 5 college football team. Then Zoo, you'll do your number 5 pumpkin spice. I'll get into my number 5 Taylor Swift song. So Scott,
there's a song I expect to hear on that list. If it's not there, I'll be very disappointed.
We'll see. So Scott, if you're ready, go ahead.
Number 5, I have the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Hey. Zoo, your number 5 pumpkin spice thing.
Number 5 is the one thing that should not be edible. As soon as this hits your senses, you just know it's fall time. So we're going with pumpkin spice candles.
Oh. Approved. Number 5 for me, the song Lover. From the album Lover. Scott, your number 4?
The Ohio State.
Zoo.
Working from home, need some hot coffee to go with that nice cool breeze coming in. Creamer. Pumpkin spice creamer.
Pumpkin spice creamer. We'll get you creamer. Number 4 for me. A beautiful duet, haunting almost. Exile featuring Bon Iver. Which I used to very disrespectfully call Bon Iver.
Wait, it's not Bon Iver?
No, I think it's Bon Iver.
It's Bon Iver, yeah.
There we go.
Well.
That's why we got BBK.
That's what gets us canceled.
Yeah. If you say it too quick, though, Bon Iver, it's like, is that a rapper?
That's what the BV stands for.
Yeah, Bon Iver.
Scott, number 3.
Number 3, I have the Texas Longhorns.
Hey. Zoo.
We know you're going for brunch no matter what. Get some pumpkin spice waffles.
Number 3 for me. One of her newer ones, Lavender Haze. Good name for a candle, too. Scott, number 2.
Florida State Seminoles.
Homer, but appreciated. Zoo.
Welcome.
Even though people can't agree that lemon is the best flavor, everybody loves these cookies. They all have their favorite flavor of these cookies. We're going with pumpkin spice Oreos.
We got to get a top 5 Oreos again. Number 2 for me, the weirdest trio in maybe music collaborative history. In Game featuring Future and Ed Sheeran. Scott, the number 1 college football team.
The Washington Huskies.
Zoo, the number 1 pumpkin spice thing, the only one that you contributed to your own list.
The only one that I contributed because I'm on the road all the time and it's just really easy to get pumpkin spice cold brew from Starbucks.
Number 1 for me, a classic, Love Story.
That's the first one you mentioned that I actually know.
Yeah, it's tough. You know them when you hear them. That's the weird thing that I figured out while I was going through it. And all of
the
these,
best song though.
Obviously Taylor's versions. What's the best song?
Thug Story with T-Pain.
Oh, I forgot about
First
that.
time she rapped.
Oh, jeez.
She didn't even make our top 5 rappers when we did this show.
In my extra small white tee.
I was never a fan of hers at all, but a couple years ago, she was on the Grammys with, what's his face from Bleachers, Jack. The guy that writes a lot of her stuff, and she did that Cardigan and stuff from that album. And I'm like, oh my God. And I listened to it, and I'm like, this is a great, like, indie album. And I'm like, I listened to that. So that's the Cardigan song and Love Story and Shake It Off. Like the ones that have all, like, the TikTok things, and that's about it. So... yeah, I'm an older white guy, so I
just realized I only have 5 of her songs saved on my phone.
Look, Swifties, appreciate these 4 men. We're on your side. We're with you. Look, she's giving Scott thumbs up.
Yeah.
Kevin James, you approve? All right. Good shit.